I would start this video out saying you probably haven't heard of this removed boss, but the Terraria community seems very fond of talking about removed content, so yeah, you probably have. Terraria Easter would take place during the IRL month of April until it was removed in the 1.3 update. During this special event, most bunnies would be replaced with this abomination, and when you killed them, they would drop a suspicious looking egg, which could be used to summon that. Back in November, I made a video about the removed Thanksgiving boss, Turkor. Now this is the Easter version, Lepus. Due to the way he was summoned, a new player could just pick up this game in the middle of April and fight him as their very first boss. In fact, my brother actually did that on 3DS once with like a wooden sword. But because of this, they needed to put him very early on the boss progression, so for this fight, I'm using a mid pre-boss setup. All of my weapons, armor, and accessories should be easily obtainable at this point. The arena is just a straight line of platforms. I have the basic potions, of course, and also a grapple hook, a massive bunny, cause why not? And finally, being born and raised in Southern America, I do have my weapon of choice. A shotgun. Now do keep in mind, I'm fighting him using the Consolaria Mod, which revises this boss fight a lot. Plus, I am in Master Mode, and obviously, God Mode is off. Now, let's begin. So I'm gonna be honest, going into this, I thought it would be very easy. He's at the beginning of the boss list and is a literal bunny. Okay, yeah, but he's like double the size of a human, but like a shotgun blast should still take that thing out. In all seriousness though, he has two main things he does. First is just he pounces on you, and it doesn't matter where you are, he will hit you. But that's not even the bad part. The other thing he does is lay these eggs, and if you don't kill them, then they will hatch into one of the previously mentioned abominations. Okay, that's not so bad though, just break the eggs. The only issue is, he makes a whole batch of them every 3 seconds. Like, they cover the floor entirely. You may have noticed the lava on the sides of my arena. That was a trap I made for the excessive bunnies. If I let any of them hatch, I could just run over the pits and they would jump right in, which is, in my opinion, the easiest way to deal with that. Look, I'm just saying, be glad this guy has asexual reproduction, because I swear if they didn't, that couple would literally never stop having just all over the screen, like everywhere. My gosh. Oh, but that's not even the worst of it, because there's a third thing he does. That's right, I lied. Every now and then, instead of making a batch of eggs, he makes one really big egg. And when that hatches, it's just another Lepus. So whatever, don't let it hatch, right? Well, the thing is, most of the time, with me at least, he would jump off of my screen, lay it, and then come back all in the span of 2 seconds. So I'd be like, he didn't have time to lay an egg, right? Surely not. He wasn't gone that long. And then about 10 seconds later, there's 2 of this guy on my screen. And it only gets worse from there, because if you weren't able to stop 1 bunny from hatching an egg, good luck managing 2. So then you end up with 3 of them on your screen, and then 4. And then you've reached the same point where I deeply regretted my decision to stop cursing. Okay, but my rant is over now. Enjoy the rest of the fight, or if you don't care, skip to the time on screen now to see the end. his loot was pretty mid, nothing too special. He has, like, an egg cannon. It shoots eggs. But yeah, that's all for this one. Happy Easter!